Hey, I just want to take a really quick second and talk about this LPJ Pro. I'm actually about to sell it to a guy. I got a really great deal on this guitar, in my opinion, a good deal. And I wanted to check it out. I like the red. I thought maybe I would go through and put some cream plastics on it and kind of make it a little more classic if I liked it. Um, um, and I did just do a couple really little minor cherry stain touch-ups on it, but ultimately what it came down to, I've got those other two guitars behind me. That's sort of that's called a traditional classic, so it's got a traditional neck. I'm sorry, more of a classic neck, and then that studio. And of the three, this just sort of came in third, and mostly due to the neck. I just it's not quite a big, fat, chunky 50s neck, but it's a little chunkier than I think I really like. It's a little thicker. Otherwise, I probably would have kept it. I just want to play through these pickups really quick. The pickups that we're all pretty familiar with, especially this 490R. That's in a lot of the tributes. It's in a lot of the studios. It's in this, and a couple of the coil tapped sounds. I'm going to play real quick, and then we'll kind of call it good. This particular one has a little bit of flaming on the neck, which makes it interesting. It was in beautiful condition. I can't believe this thing was hardly played much at all. But just sort of the guitars that I have, I just didn't see myself really playing it that much going forward. I like just the way some of the other guitars play a little better. I want to move it on. I don't need to collect guitars, dozens and dozens of them, so I'm just going to move it along and try something else. So let me just tilt the camera down here a little bit and play a little bit. So here's the neck pickup. Let me split it. Nice tone out of that neck. Go to the middle position, back to full humbuckers. Coil tap the neck. Coil tap the bridge too. And this is one thing I'm going to point out that I thought was a little funny, is on the bridge pickup, when you coil tap it, this is normal, bridge pickup, it gets darker. I would expect it to be a little brighter. It certainly doesn't sound... It sounds single coil-ish, but not sort of in a bright, snappy way. So, if you roll the volume back on both of them, coil tap them both, that's a nice kind of rhythm, clean type tone, you can get out of this guitar. And then the bridge pickup can just... the bridge pickup is pretty good on this. I actually wound up getting a 490T pickup from a guy on a forum just a month or two ago that I'm actually going to try out in here, and maybe that'll be another YouTube. But anyways, this is a LPJ Pro, so it has a coil splitting and it has these chrome covered pickups. And if you run across one, You know, I would pick it up. You know, it's got a, I think, a great sound, great tone, really inexpensive way to get into a Les Paul. And, you know, if the neck doesn't bother you too much, like I said, if it was my only Les Paul, I would definitely be into it. It just kind of is a little, it's just a hair thicker than the Studio. And that Classic there behind me just really not blows away, but it's really much, I just prefer that guitar over both of these other guitars, so for a couple different reasons. So that's it. Just want to share this about this LPJ. So have an awesome day. Thanks.